We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 2-1 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. Throw to first is in time. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off balance.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit 5 pitch. So a runner at first with one man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch.
Oh, that's low.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. So striding forward now, number 22. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour change.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the bunt attempt. Hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Glasnow, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a slider. Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone! Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 home.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Kepler is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4. From the stretch. Kepler, runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find
a swing and a miss. That retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cronenworth is there, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. From the stretch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Margot will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the off-balance throw gets him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Max Kepler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Here he comes on 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lau becomes the first out of the inning. Yandy Diaz is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he will strike him out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Fouled away. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the second out. So So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
One ball,
strike.
one strike.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
One ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The batter, number 9.
For plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding in, Michael Brasso. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he popped him up. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that,
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Colin Poche enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
6th.
pitching for Tampa Bay, number 38, Colin.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Up next to the Twins,
The next twin up, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball one.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first
Count
pitch
1-0.
misses for ball 1. And this winds
Ball
up
back in.
inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man, Poche, a native Texan. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
up next to Minnesota,
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball one.
2
no
out,
strike.
nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple.
now batting, the right fielder,
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now, Brandon Lau. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Kittredge, playing here in his age 29 season, he offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. And that misses 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Running hard. He's digging for second. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and he is out.
The third baseman, number 24. Josh.
At the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And right into the shift. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Up next for the Rays, Michael Brasso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Adam Ottavino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Willie Adames. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Ottavino, originally from New York State. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a cutter. 1-1 to count. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Ready now, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, number 8.
Nick Anderson is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. A look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch. And another foul ball. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Byron Buxton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot. Tyler Duffy comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the Kevin Kiermaier is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is in the air out to right. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting, the right field.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Well, on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 18 on base. For the Rays, 1 run,